So, new turf takeover map called Tourist Trap Island. Can't speak again. Never mind. That's a new map for turf, and we have the new upgrade, which will be for the Super Brains, called Brainium Basher 9001. That's all you guys need to know. Other than this, it's just like fixed issues, new items in rocks, all that stuff you already know. This really does not really matter that much. What does matter is these changes here. Now, sprinting has been increased, which does suck. Movement's been increased massively, which is in some shape or form good, in some way, shape or form bad, but yeah. Revive can be now cancelled, which is good. Increased area that an ally can be revived, which is good. And increased mobility, also really good. Explosion wise, minimum damage does not go for walls, which is good. And more details below with the characters, which you'll see later on. Chomper and Short Brains melee attacks are now considered critical damage, so they can earn critical rank, which is also being really needed as well. So yeah, and apart from that, we can jump straight to the characters. Pisher got like a massive buff in every single thing. Like from cannon, he just switched to automatic fire, which is why would you do that? He has a homing anyway. Then blast rate is being increased, shockwave rate has been increased. Chibi bomb has been increased the radius, but the shockwave rate has been decreased, which is like half and half. P-galling, literally just camera manipulation, which is what every single character I think needed, and blast rate, which is absolutely needed. This piece too, like some bugs have been fixed as well. The upgrade last ditch, and again fixes the issues. Plus damage and decrease a quick cost, which is good. So Pisher got a big body and upgrade homing P. Everything is increased except the lock angle, which just is not really that much of a decrease. So yeah, Pisher just got a lot of upgrades in a way. So yeah, Chomper switched to automatic fire, which is like normal to me, but it's okay. Now in serious Captain Debris during barrel blast, which is also good. Chomper's got like a bit of a nerf, bit of a buff, so we're not gonna go obviously all through all those. You guys already see everything. A lot of issues being fixed as well, which is good. Which I really realized that BF the Belfry is now a lot less bugs, which is good, which is really good. Colonel Con, this is a bit of a big one for me. Decreased recoil when aiming, that's a bit of a downgrade. Increased drag start distance, drag and distance. Final velocity pod drag, that's also good. And gravity projectile, that's also really good. So, increases a lot of things. Hascop decreases a lot, which is unfortunate. Shock shot is being increased and decreased. This added, I don't really know what the hell this means, but sure. And then we have Nightcap. Nightcap's been a bit of buff, bit of nerf. Damage has been buff, but Iron and that, thankfully, has been a bit of a nerf. Like here and there buff. That's pretty much it. Nightcap's like in the middle still. Nothing that much added, pretty much, except the damage, which you guys need to know. Cactus, I'm just gonna skip Cactus because nobody cares about that. Snapdragon, increased blast radius, which is good. Increased shocking radius, which is good. Blue Blazes being down to shitta, which is like who even uses Blue Blazes anymore? Like I don't know. Upgrade Radiate, increased blast radius and shocking radius, so that upgrade has been good. Citrons has got like one of the best upgrades ever. Like his cannon, increased damage per projectile, increased damage of muzzle blast, increased total damage per shot 10 to 12, which is sick. EMP can now cancel Space Gravity Smash, can now destroy Engineer's Swarm, and can now cancel All-Star Sprint Tackle. So EMP is the GOAT. The GOAT ability. Now, Citron has been buffed big time. Oak and Acorn and Oak have been a bit of both. They've been actually really a bit of buff as well. So I'm not really going to go through that because I don't really care about them too much. The Sunflower's been a bit of both, I guess. A bit of increased damage, but decreased speed multiplier, which is nothing that exciting. So a bit of a buff as well. Rose, I don't really care. Rose has been a bit of a downgrade, but that's fine. Foot Soldier, which is a big one. Unfortunately for me, damage has been nerfed. Increased gravity and decreased accuracy when moving and jumping, which is bad for me. ZPG has been buffed, which is good. Upgrade Liftoff, which I actually use, decreases blast rate, which is bad, and decreases shockwave. So my ability does not work anymore. Rocket Leap, which is good. Decrease a quick cost, which is nice. Upgrade Rapid Fire is being nerfed as well, which is nice. And then we come to Imp, who has got the biggest hammer for the third time in his career. Has got a hammer again, which is just absolutely amazing for me. But still, I'm not gonna go through all of them, but literally every single thing has been, especially the Mac. The Mac is being destroyed. So the Mac, literally everything's been decreased, except this fixed issue. So again, a lot of bugs has been remove, which is nice. Super Brains, I see Turbo Twist has been upgraded massively. Hyper Gem has been decreased, which is bad for me, and Ultra Ball has been decreased as well, which does annoy me a bit. And the upgrades fixes the issues and knock enemy, which is pretty much the issues. 80's actions got a bit of both in every single category. It's got like the increase and the decrease, so it's like half and half, nothing too much. I'm not gonna go through all of them because, okay, BFN is ready to be played, which is nice. We're gonna go jump into BFN as soon as we're done with this. So yeah, both of them been at least some, like the shockwave radius has been in every single one, like decrease for some reason and increased blast radius in every single one, and incorrect refresh time. Like literally just all the bags have been fixed, which is nice. Then we come to Electric Slide, which has been a bit of a, I think both again decreases and increase, more of a decrease than an increase in my opinion, but never mind. Literally by increasing the radius for Funky Bouncer, this continues being decreased the blast radius one, which does suck a bit, but not like much. Amplification, upgrade amplification, fix a pull range by increasing radius, which is good. Just another bug as well in the game, which is good. Captain Deadbear, I'm not really. He's got a bit of a decrease. I don't know why, but okay, Captain Deadbear has been downgraded a bit. Space Cadet and Station, unfortunately for me, has been a bit of a downgrade, which it does not sound pretty well, but it is what it is. All Stars got, again, decreases and increase, more of decrease than increase. Increased blast radius for Implant and decreased shockwave. I guess the shockwave has just been decreased for everybody. I don't really know what it's all about. Diamond Shield has been fixed by the bugs, which is good. Scientist, Team Blast fixes the issues, obviously. Increases range for the upgrade wall home and fixes the issues. So, Scientist just got a bit of a fix, and one upgrade's got a bit of a upgrade as well, which is cool. Engineer's got a bit of a, like, I don't know, it's got a bit of a, just a speed attachment, just a speed wise, so yeah, literally just a bit of a both again. It's like nothing too much. So yeah, and Wizard is actually not been like hammered, but he has been hammered in a way that XP wise he's not gonna earn as man when he's in a co-star. Vanquishes are now 15 XP. Stars line vanquishes are also 15. Assists are 5, and Stars line assist is 10. So yeah, some of the issues been fixed and reduced XP reward for vanquishes and assist, which is normal. And shooting star decreased blast radius, which by 0.1, which is nothing much, and increased shocking radius by not really that much. Actually, it's been increased but by 0.5. So yeah, Wizard, apart from XP, nothing that huge. And there we have it, guys. That's gonna be it for this part. So let's jump into some gameplay now. Let's see if we can find a nice and normal lobbies. Okay, what is this? Wait. Login 1 week, 25 stars. Uncommon, login 2 consecutive weeks, 50 rainbow stars. Login 3 consecutive weeks, 100 rainbow stars. Holy shit. Super Rate, login 4 consecutive weeks, 200 rainbow stars. Oh, hello. What? 425 stars for login for 5 weeks? 4 weeks? No, 5 weeks. Jeez, event ends on July 5th. Login refresh refers to successfully connecting to your service twice in a single week. Roxy's gift refresh every Monday at 18 UTAC, which is like what? Like night for us. It's like 9 PM for us at the moment. Literally when we're streaming this, I think. So yeah, we can go there. We have Explore Sundrop Hills. That's a new map actually. They added a new map, and Bell in Turf Decor, which we'll absolutely do. We have some nice stats here as well. What is this? PvP player vanquishes 5k. PvP vanquishes says KD 1. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. PvP accuracy. Oh, that's bad. We got 3 rainbows. Love to see that. Totally didn't fix the game. I'm joking. It's still early days for that. Okay, kill the scientist, who is literally called Scientist. For what reason exactly? Did they have like bots or whatever? Wait, give me a second. They literally have bots into matches. What? There is no way a guy calls himself P-Sure and Scientist. They actually did add bots. That wasn't in the patch notes, was it? So wait, you can't have an empty lobby now? I didn't really expect them to do it, but in the same time, okay, that's a bit of a strange one, not gonna lie.